But the king could not have died here.
Okay. I don't think... No, we know he didn't, to be fair. Who do we boost now? I think we need Renard. I really do. I think we need him. I think we need an extra... Yeah, fuck you. I know they're gonna boost like hell, but it's necessary, trust me. We need Renard to show up and immediately give Rayla her boost back, and it's perfectly fine. I don't care if those dudes are boosted because I've got something amazing in store. Now... Now we bring in a medic. I'd like to bring in Gascon, don't get me wrong, but I think a medic will actually be more useful as long as we get something on half decent. Come on. No! We didn't get someone half decent at all! Well... Fuck. Let's do some damage to this arsehole. At least we are... that could have gone amazing or it could have gone awful. It went awful. Now we play a drummer up front and we hope for the best. Oh, I could decoy Rayla and have her do her ability again, depending on how this one goes. We will see. That fire is really helping us out at least. Come on! Come on! I think they'll target Renard. So we should be okay. Stop doing that! God, I hate that ability. You're the worst. No, they're targeting our drummer, because of course they are. Okay, fine. We don't get an extra... Oh, we might. He just about lived. Amazing. Who can we bring in? Another one of you. Okay. Fine. Target the exact same guy. Then we decoy Rayla. I think. Yes, we decoy Rayla. I was thinking maybe we should decoy Odo and then he'll get his ability back and it will give our drummer another thing, but our drummer, it will die. There's no... That's kind of... It's gonna happen. Unfortunately, Ayak won't be able to do the damage, but he will still be able to do something relatively scary. So, let's wait for them to start doing even more damage to our boys. Did you not get... Whenever an ally appears, game on charge. Oh, okay. Well, they need to play a boy first. There you go. Now Ayak gets even tougher. He's hitting... Oh, but it's not enough. I didn't realize how much higher they are than we are. I do have a trick up my sleeve, though. I just hope it goes as well as I want it to. And to find out if it will, we've got to wait. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Come on. Just wait for that fire to do as much damage as possible. I wish the fire was on the other row now, but unfortunately not much I can do about that. Look at that. Several dudes with 16. That's so unfair. At least all the damage they ever do then just gets nullified by Odo becoming a god. Who do we want Rayla to spawn? We don't want her to yet. Oh, fuck, I can't go back! I had something incredible I could do. Oh, wait, no, this is me, isn't it? In which case... I have an incredibly good idea. But this involves Rayla surviving a lot more than I think she can. Lyrian Horn, hit now. I think it has to go this way. At least we busted all their armor to pieces. And these guys are actually losing all of theirs too. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this. I should be able to get several of our guys to be at like 60 health. And we should just be able to destroy them all in one. Please leave those guys alone because then I'll be able to get one of them to be at 60 health and it will be incredibly stupid. It's to their left, right? They become as powerful as the one to their left. So we throw Ayak in here. Then we bring in an alchemist. And we put him... Shut up! Stop boosting. We put him here. And you become as powerful as Ayak. We're already winning. And I'm gonna hit double. Okay, this is amazing. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. We have destroyed Nilfgaard in the stupidest way because Ayak is an utter monster. We use their attacks against him. Man, if we didn't have Ayak, I don't know what we'd do. And he's just getting more and more powerful. Keep attacking me, please. Oh my god. Anyone for some Malo? I think you just might be. This must be the most damage we've ever, most power our troops have ever had, and most of it is in Ayak. Man, this is possibly the most satisfying card game I've ever played. I love it. I love it so much. And I enjoy playing single-player Gwent, Thronebreaker, a hell of a lot more than I enjoy playing multiplayer. I wouldn't mind if they did more Witcher Tales shit. I think it'd be really cool, and I imagine it, you know. I assume it's pretty financially viable, you know, for them. I would be very happy for them to do some more of this. Come on. How are they drawing more cards? How is that allowed? What are you doing? To be honest, I think we're just gaining more power as they go, though. I don't think this is causing us problems. Or at least we're staying exactly the same. Yeah, we're just beating them the further we go. We're climbing in power. This is unbelievable. Come on, play your last card, you idiots. There you go. Easy.
If he's here, we must find him.
I mean, we just destroyed the entire Nilfgaardian army, so I think we'll be able to. I mean, we waited for reinforcements to come.
Song of woe. Rosberg had fallen, yes, but the Nilfgaardians, not expecting reinforcements from the south, had stationed only a small detachment to hold it. Meve led her men to victory.
Well, that's disappointing. It was only a tiny one.
Or rather, what was left of it.
Meve is the best, man. I love her.
During their assault,
she's almost as cool as Incest Voltest.
Countless charred
incest
of both defenders and peasants seeking shelter from the invaders lay among the blackened ruins. Some had tried to shield their children from the fire with their own bodies. To no avail.
Gods be damned!
The queen cried, pounding.
Sorry for talking about incest while we were hearing horrible, horrible war crimes.
She was about to give the order to move on when she caught a stifled whimper coming from a pile of rubble. Her soldiers ran
Please be Demavend.
Their bare hands digging through the fiery bricks.
Here! He's alive!
The man they pulled from the ruins had suffered horrible burns. His face was a stew of seared flesh and pus-filled boils, and he reeked of burnt blood. Seeing
no!
Soul staggered to his feet and lifted a shaking hand in salute.
Engineer Lieutenant Xavier Lemons.
Look at you! Oh, you kind of like White Railer now. Xavier Lemons, huh?
Send for a medic!
Lemons! What the devil's happened?
I know not. The East Tower. I led the defense. Heating oil to tan Nilfgaardian hides. The catapult struck. The cauldron tipped. Burst into flames. The rest, I cannot say.
The fortress fell.
Fell? Damned Scoia'tael.
What was that?
Our preparations were perfect. A month, 2 we could have lasted, but traitors were among us. Elves, dwarves. Planted charges on the buttresses. An explosion shook the tower. A hole gaped in the wall. Our men threw themselves in, filling the breach.
Vermin, filthy, rotten vermin.
I know you suffer, soldier, but Queen Meve wishes to meet with your sovereign, Demavend. We must know what's become of him.
Gone, luckily. He oversaw the preparations
thank you.
and returned to Aldersburg. 3 days past.
Oh.
Then let us do
okay.
this. Reynard, prepare our departure.
Aldersburg is where the Grandmaster was, right? Like Jacques de Aldersburg, who may very well be Alvin in law.
Did anyone survive? Anyone at all?
The Nilfgaardians might have taken prisoners.
Might have taken prisoners. There's hope.
How could they? An entire detachment? An entire city? The animals.
Soldier, my medics will tend to you as best they can. Then we can escort you home if...
This is my home, Your Grace. Rosberg.
Fuck.
I beg you, let me join your company. Let me exact revenge.
What are you gonna do, sir?
Good man. But in your state...
Your Grace, I can hold neither shield nor sword, but I can still fight in my own way. I'm an engineer. I build siege towers, ballistae, bridges, whatever you wish. I pray.
Yeah, absolutely. welcome to the... I don't think you have any eyes anymore. I don't know how you're going to do this, but welcome aboard, Melt Face.
Sounded in Xavier's rasping, distorted voice that Meve could not refuse his plea. Once the medics had bandaged
So we get a
his
choice
wound,
there.
Meve's men set out towards Aldersburg, following Demavend and the Nilfgaardians. At one point in their journey, Black Rayla rode up next to Meve. The warrior's lips were a thin line, bitten to blood.
Hey, Xavier! Oh, he looks awesome! I love him! Okay, he's gone into our command tent, which means he's probably hanging out in the mess tent too, since he's a gold boy.
Scoia'tael prowl. Same filth who killed my men and delivered Rosberg to the Black Butchers.
Rayla breathed deeply to steady her furious, shaking voice.
Please, my lady, I ask you upon the holies, let us find them and destroy them.
Meve gave a slight nod. It seemed the road to Aldersburg would prove long and full of challenges.
Oh no, so we are going to Aldersburg. Where did we just get 800 gold from? I guess the Nilfgaardians we murderified, but okay, let's go to the mess tent.
Yes.
Rayla seems to have something new to say. Tell me, seeing Edern in flames.
Rayla,
That was hard.
how are you holding up?
Not certain I understand what you mean.
All Edern is aflame. Nilfgaard's banners fly over its cities. Don't tell me you're not troubled.
Of course I'm troubled. I stationed at Rosberg for 5 years. Knew all on the crew there by name. But that's war. That's its nature. No sense bemoaning it.
I see. Just know if ever you wish to talk.
I won't. But I do appreciate your concern, ma'am.
Aww. I like you, Rayla. You're a lot cooler than White Rayla. Tell me
This
more about Eldane.
Eldane. Could you tell me about him?
He should hang.
I'd hope to hear advice that will be useful to us in battle.
First of all, you can't rightly trust the bastard. He doesn't respect our laws, doesn't share our morals. The king once dispatched an envoy to Eldane, despite my advice to the contrary. Found the envoy the next day, eyes gouged out, shaft of his white flag jammed down his throat.
Jesus, man. Scoia'tael... Why do they always end up becoming the things they want to fight?
Diplomacy is clearly not the wisest course. But what of battle? What tactics does he employ?
Like all elves, he's a worm. Avoids open confrontation, sets ambushes, attacks from the shadows, from midst the trees.
Fucking leave the elves alone. It's not all elves. This is the reason the... Do not adopt the same mentality as the Scoia'tael, because that... You're becoming what you hate as well,
Burn
Rayla.
this whole forest to the ground, deprive him and his folk of cover, any place to hide.
Well, to be honest, that might have happened
Sounds rather
for us
drastic.
anyway.
Like tossing the babe out with the bath?
Believe me, they'd not hesitate to do the same to us. Not for a moment.
I must go.
Well, I must
Speak
go.
later.
I like you, Rayla. But who I really want to talk to is this Xavier guy. It seems like our area might be full, which is a shame. I would have liked to... I want
Majesty,
more boys, and I want to be able to talk to
thank
them even more.
for allowing me to join your ranks.
No
Certainly,
need, Xavier. No need.
I welcome all thoughts
Xavier,
of
oh,
Nilfgaard
sorry.
to march beneath my banner. But what did the field surgeon say? Have you not resumed work too soon?
I've strength enough to wield a hammer, though my scars still burn, and fiercely so. My lady, I've seen folk turn and frown at the very sight of me. If my appearance disgusts you, I can...
No! Oh, dude, your card looks way cool. Oh no. Look at the flies buzzing around the lamp that are now buzzing around him. That's not good. But, yeah, your card makes you look really cool.
The Nilfgaardians...
Less cool here, but your card looks
You've
badass.
no reason to hide, no reason to cower.
Thank you, my lady. It means a great deal to
I
hear
think
that.
you're sexy.
You've
Tell me
long
more about
served in
yourself.
King Demavend's army, haven't you?
Yes, your grace.
Why enlist at all? What prompted you to do so?
The king needed engineers. I answered the call.
You sound like quite the conversationalist, buddy.
Not terribly talkative, are you?
I can build any bridge, any ballista, but to talk, well, it hurts to talk.
I see. Well, do not worry. I prefer deeds to words, in myself and others.
We shall speak later,
Other matters await my attention.
Xavier.
We shall speak later.
As you wish, my lady.
I really like you, buddy. You're really fucking cool. Let's see what your card is, shall we? If I can even find you. Oh, Xavier! There you go. Choose a card with order and give it 1 charge. Why do you have to be kind of shit? I mean, we can afford to have you in the army, so I'll bring you in because I like having all my gold boys, but you're probably the worst of them all. I wanted this dude to be able to... I wanted him to be, like, the best utility card since he's an engineer. But oh well. Still don't have very much money, so I think we're going to have to save it up. Since we might need to pay to have Eddern even come back to life at this point. Where are we? Scouts, please? Where the fuck am I going? I'm really, really lost. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, we're heading out the opposite direction.
Were he to see what lies before our eyes, caught a whiff of the burnt bodies, perhaps he would see with whom he now consorts, whom he allowed in our home with nary a fight.
If it be your majesty's wish, I shall send a rider to the prince with her.
I wish nothing of the sort. I will not correspond with the enemy.
I love it. Okay. Alright, let's go see what we got on here. Any, oh, new markers added. Send some scouts just because we can. What's this? Conscription. Okay, so we can bring some more dudes into the army. Always a decent thing, I guess, though we're never really running low on them. What about you guys? What's going on with you, peasants?
Where's the king? Why'd he leave us a black-clad mercy? They took everything. I'd head to the wood, but my fear of the Scoia'tael. Dwarves breached the walls, ploughing.
Alright, well, nothing really going on there. Just people being racist. Although, to be honest, I was about to say it's sort of justified here, but only towards the Scoia'tael, or at least this particular band of Scoia'tael. The thing with Scoia'tael, they always get lumped in together as one faction. But so many different... for one, they're not one big organization. It's just what they get called if they're elven rebels. And some fight in the right way, like Yavin, and I was about to say Yorvith. Yorvith to an extent. Sometimes he's a dick, but, you know.
A pox upon you all!
It was her quartermaster hurling oaths at the peasants she had freed from the Nilfgaardian slave convoy. A few had stolen supplies under the cover of darkness and escaped into the woods. Terror and dread gripped the other freed prisoners. Meve mulled over what to do with them, and Reynard, as always, offered some advice.
'Tis high time they went off on their own, your grace. They are too great a hindrance. They slow our march, divert our soldiers from more important tasks. And now this.
Gascon was listening to their conversation. Meve shot him a questioning look.
I opposed taking them in. So, for consistency, I now oppose forcing them to leave. We made their miserable lives our responsibility, did we not? Well then, that is a burden we cannot simply shrug off.
Let us
I agree. Let them stay.
We cast off these peasants now, they shall die.
Meve said in the end.
Let them stay. But I want them watched. They cause any more trouble, military justice they shall face. Understood?
The freed prisoners sighed with relief. The infantrymen assigned to watch over them, however, grumbled their disapproval of the Queen's decision.
"'Tis an army, not a shelter,"
they said. Meve's ears surely caught the complaint. But the Queen had never let the opinions of others guide her in such matters, trusting only her own judgment.
Alright then. Oh, that's lowered morale right after I got to pray at a fucking shrine, which is annoying, but it's only at neutral, so not that big of a deal. Plus, well, we gotta go ahead and pick up whatever the fuck we got around here, right? They've stolen a decent amount. We were at like 4.5k and now we're not. I think we had 1.5k worth of, like, supplies as well, and now we're at 1.2. This sucks. Yeah, let's talk to this little
Gascon
doggy boy.
said, furrowing his brow. Meve followed his gaze. Before them, beside the road, stood a hut with a scorched thatch roof.
Why?
Huts abandoned, yet dried fruit and mushrooms hang from the eaves. Famine raging all around and no one's been tempted. I'd send a scout if I were you.
The Queen did as Gascon suggested, and sent 3 infantrymen to reconnoiter. They entered the hut and found only silence that was soon broken by a blood-curdling growl. The soldiers ran out at full speed, tripping over their own legs.
It's only a dog though, right?
Convinced a horde of neckers or ghouls would soon
He's so
attack.
adorable!
But her fears proved unfounded. Instead of monsters, out of the hut came a shaggy dog, a torn scrap of fabric clutched in its teeth.
Milady.
One of the soldiers began, his face red with embarrassment and his hands covering a hole in his breeches.
Was dark as a well inside, and that hound, it jumped out at us all of a sudden, biting it and snapping.
Bad boy.
Gascon said with a smile, then pulled a hunk of dried sausage from his bag. Bought by this generous offering, the dog calmed down at once.
I love him! Can we get him on our
The
team?
dog was the hut's
What a
only
good
resident.
boy!
Like many others in Aedirn, its owners had disappeared without a trace. Their loyal mutt still guarded the premises, waiting for his master's return.
Let's take him with us.
Say
Gascon
loyal,
said.
we're about to buy him out with some sausage.
Of his own
Sausage.
hunger or someone else's.
Deep. I love the way you people talk back then. It's amazing.
A watchful
Absolutely, we're
sentry
taking the
like
dog.
this could prove
What kind of
useful in our
monster
camp.
leaves
Said the
it?
Queen.
Fine, he can join. But he shall need a name.
How about Reynard?
Proposed Gascon, a cheeky grin smeared across his face.
That way, he'll come when you call, sit on command, and always be a heel. Always.
Love it.
That is.
Watch your words,
Said Reynard, hand tightly gripping the hilt of his sword.
or you'll learn I'm not at all as tame as you believe.
Enough, both of you. That's an order. As for you,
The Queen took a good look at the dog, who still had a scrap of fabric in his teeth.
since it seems you've a taste for the cloth of the nether regions, I dub you... Knickers. Will that do?
The dog wagged its tail vigorously.
What the fuck is
as
wrong
if
with this
thoroughly
queen?
pleased with its new name. Meve's company marched off, a furry new recruit richer.
Welcome to the team, I guess, Medicans. What a fucking what an awful Ah! He's adorable. That one. Okay, I just covered the screen with my hand as if you'd be able to see what I was pointing out. Okay, this around here looks photo fucking realistic. That tongue. Whoever designed this fucking only the head. The rest you can sort of tell. But that looks stunning. That looks like it could be a goddamn photo. My god. Whoever designed that card is an absolute fucking prodigy. That was amazing. He's a card, yeah? Well, I don't want him getting shanked by Nilfgaardians, though. Where are you, buddy? He's my good little boy. Huh? Where are you? There he is. Immune permanent resilience. When you play a gold card, summon him from your deck. This unit may raid your hand for yummy treats. Aww. I don't know what that means, but we'll go with it. You're going in. Which means we're 1 point above. Continue editing. One medic can leave. There we go. That's fine, because I can't yet afford to boost our capacity, unfortunately. But welcome, buddy. I love him. Do we have anything else in the area? We have a little puzzle down here by the looks of things. Let's definitely go check that out. Been a while since we've done a puzzle battle. We've had a lot of all-out wars for a while now. Is this the right way? Yes, okay. I get a little confused when there's like a billion branching paths in one tiny little area. Please bring me back up to over 4 grand, please. Your only wood, damn it. Okay. Well, at least we're entering a little settlement over here. Hopefully we'll be able to take some money from these guys. Or I could just find it in a tree stump, because that makes sense. Sure, why not? I love the music. In the fog. In order to evade Nilfgaardian patrols, Meve veered from the main road. This detour, however, presented other dangers. The Lyrians lost their way riding through a mist-draped forest. Following a narrow, overgrown path, they stumbled upon a ruined homestead. It appeared abandoned, yet appearances can be deceiving. God, foglets are disgusting. Oh, it's an ancient foglet, huh? Do not let Meve die. Oh, I'm gonna have my own card? Delicious. Oh, wow, I do. I'm immobile and I don't take damage, though, so what are you gonna do? On turn start, spawn 2 foglets. Resilience doomed. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I think the Wagenburg is going to be is what we need to place down first. Right? It only makes sense. There we go. We'll put you there, and we'll see what happens. Oh, dear fuck. Okay, that's going to be a lot of foggy boys. Every turn on turn end, move one road towards the opponent. From the melee road, destroy a random palisade. Instead, if there are no palisades, destroy Meve. I see. Deathwish, damage the ancient foglet by 5. Well, it's better than just attacking the foglet, to be honest. So, we're going to have to use this to push the bastards back. Oh, yeah, 1, 2, 3, boom, you're gone. Oh, we even pushed the... we knocked him to another row as well. That's dumb. Okay, you got 1 armor on you. I guess we'll end turn here. Oh, this could be rough. Oh, no! Now they spawn on that row? Oh, fuckle. Okay, that's really, really bad. We need a sapper. Boom! 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 There we go. Right, we did a lot of damage there, and it boosted that as well. We now got 2 armor. No, we save up again. We'll lose a few more we're going to lose a lot of palisades, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. We need to take them all out. I may have fucked this up royally.
You mad? Don't shake that.
Let's try this. Hopefully the fire will do what we need. Please? Not quite. 2 are going. Okay. I think we're only going to lose the 2 palisades. As long as we can kill in the next round, we're okay. But how likely is that? Probably not all that likely. Come on. Be my turn. What's going on? We haven't lost. Oh, Meve just dies. Sure. Okay, we'll try this again now that I sort of know what I'm doing. This is going great. This is going really, really well. As long as I don't get the ancient foglet all the way up there, we can do way, way, way more damage. Okay, we end our turn. It spawns in 2 more, I think. Okay, what do we want to do now? Let's give a charge to the Wagenburg. There we go. That gives 2. We can take a couple of hits, you know. Maybe I should let us. Let's take another hit, and let's charge up our armor to 3. We're going to lose 1 palisade, but that's fine. That is pretty much okay. 1, 2... Oh, fuck, I did that wrong. I should have hit one of these. Oh, no! Okay, it's okay. It's okay, now we're going to pass. Please, go... Ha-ha! No! Damn! Okay, I came so very close. That was really easy. I can't believe I fucked that up. We had it there. Okay, at least I know what I'm doing. Okay, we should have done it as long as I'm right. Okay, here we go. Boom! That dude bleeds out. We took out the ancient. That was pretty hard, but it was a fun one. I really like when the puzzles are like really... They're quite cerebral, man. They're not as easy as you'd expect, and they're all really unique, and it's insane how much you can do with the Gwent engine, you know? This forest belongs to the End Shade. Leave this place at once, cursed one, or you shall remain here for all eternity. Eldain. Oh, it looks like they actually will. Oh, it was just a little old dude. It looks like blood's around his eye sockets, huh? Guess that's his fucking calling card. Scum. I like to side with the elves. It's a real shame when they're utter monsters. God fucking damn. Make your way through the Moulderwood, huh? How far? In fact, where are we going? We're going all the way up to there. A lot of Eden is just woodland, huh? It's really, it's very interesting. They can really make the locales incredibly diverse. The Weeping Willow.
A dense, ancient forest of trees whose tangled branches had witnessed the conjunction of the spheres.
Wow.
Until King Vidamont's day that a road was finally carved through the primeval thicket, significantly shortening the journey from Rosberg to Aldersburg.
Even when peace reigns, danger rules this road.
Rayla said.
Now no one dares travel it.
Except the idiots that we are.
At the edge of the wood by the road stood an enormous willow. Its branches swept down to cover its trunk, looking for all the world like long tresses shrouding a woman's face. Meve had an ill premonition. She did not like the sickly sweet aroma wafting from this tree, nor the metallic buzzing of insect wings. She sent a scout to investigate. He drew aside the drooping branches and stumbled back. There were men bound to the tree, covered in sap oozing from gashes in its trunk. Its heavy scent had attracted swarms of insects, flies, wasps, bees and beetles. They seethed over the bound men, crawling in and out of their ears and nostrils.
Eldane welcomes us to his wood.
Rayla whispered. Meve stepped towards the tree and saw the men stuck to it were all still alive. Those the elves had caught recently writhed and howled for rescue. Those hanging longer merely followed the queen with half-crazed, bloodshot eyes.
I mean, we can't leave them here, surely.
Well, are you to stand there all day?
Meve screamed to her dumbstruck Lyrians.
Free them, at once!
Her soldiers needed no more prompting and set about sawing at the ropes with their blades. As soon as they had freed the first captive, before even a word of
Eldane
thanks
is
could be uttered,
monstrous.
a
He's the
flaming
worst
streak
Scoia'tael
soared
commander I
through the
know.
air stuck in the tree. The oozing resin burst into flames, engulfing the prisoners as well as the soldiers who had come to their aid. Elder speech battle cries rang out from the woods as elven warriors launched their attack.
Nukancia! It's a trap!
Cried Reynard.
Defend the queen!
God, how did I not figure that out? Of course! Okay, but I couldn't have just... I would have felt awful if we just walked right past. Eldane's ambush. The Lyrians fought in a veritable inferno, choking and drowning in a sea of crimson smoke. Surrounded by the horrific screams of men whose skin had begun to melt and warp, the ambushing elves appeared as specters, black paint streaks across their faces, eyes smouldering with their virulent hatred for all humankind. Why, man? Why would you do this, Scoia'tael? Yavin wouldn't have wanted this. My boy Yavin, my favorite Scoia'tael boy. Alright, the field medic can piss off. You can piss off. We want Odo. We also want both of these. Ooh, very nice. Wonder if I can have both fire and a pitfall trap. I think we probably could, right? Black Rayla. Black fucking Rayla. This is a really, really good hand, I think. It's a weird hand. Oh god, everything is on fire. No! 33%, that's okay. That's not the worst. And we can set them on fire too. In fact, I believe that's probably how we should begin, right? Or pitfall. You know what? Yeah. Pitfall over there. We end our turn. The fire can do less damage. The longer we spend not having troops on the field, the less damage they will take. So, Stray's Bomber, come here. We burn this one, and then they have to choose between the pitfall or the flames. And I think that's pretty fun. I mean, you know, until I put flames there as well. Come on, come on, come on. Ow, leave him alone. Poor guy. At least they're making it. Oh, you know what? This is a really good field for us. I like that all our boys are taking damage. Because that means big boy Ayek is only becoming more powerful. Oh, this is a one shot. As in, like, there aren't 2 rounds? Okay, that's fine. Let's burn the fuck out of you as well, shall we? They've got some horrible choices to make. Right, Meve! Just keep making Ayek better. Just keep making him as good as possible. Oh, you know what, though? Drummer. Bring in another drummer. Let's just hope our drummers survive long enough to be able to bring in the other drummers. Come on, come on, come on. What? None of you burnt? Fuck you! Oh, God. We have an incredibly weak army right now, don't we? I love how the elves look. The Scoia'tael deck is awesome looking. I really do enjoy it. Drummer? We need you, buddy. Come on. Okay, okay. I think they're now going to target our drummer, unfortunately, because he has the highest health. In fact, one of our dudes has died. That's not good at all. What do you do? Whenever a non-elf unit is destroyed, boost this unit by 2. I hate you. You're awful. And now they've got a trap. Oh, God. What could you possibly do? Okay, okay. Bring in another drummer. That didn't go well. He didn't do very much. Oh, he's doing a lot of damage. What the fuck is that? Damage until its power equals the war dance. Oh, that's kind of smart. Okay. I wonder if he would have brought our health up if I played a dude with like 2 I think he's going to get shot up. Not if I play Rayla. Not if I play Rayla. Okay, okay. Throw it down. Please. Oh, and we even brought in Nickers. Oh, boy. I just wish he had like an interesting... is he immune to flames? Does his immunity mean the flames can't burn him? Because hell yeah, I wouldn't exactly want my doggy boy to be cooked. No, one attack. The fucking drummer. Damn it. I really didn't want that to happen. Okay. Ah, and the other drummer died too. That couldn't have gone worse. I needed them to bring in more troops. This has gone quite poorly. I've got an idea though. Rayla. Don't bring in Ayak. Bring in... Ooh. Ho-ho! Bring in our boy, Xavier. And see if he can give Rayla... Oh! Amazing! Bring in, okay. We got some serious dudes I want to bring in. But I have several ideas for this. We're going to bring in a medic. No, we're going to bring in a drummer, for one.
It's a waste of time for one.
Then we're going to bring in a medic. And put him in the front row. Come on, spawn the fire guy. Why not? Okay, bring him back. It's not going to do anything, but sure, double up the fire. Does that actually work? No. Oh well. I mean, we've got another troop. Now play this guy. I want you to target... Don't... keep the archers alive for as long as we can. That's what I want. Oh no! I wanted the archers to continue doing damage to me. I guess the fire will do damage to us, so that's always nice. Why did... Oh, you gain health whenever Scoia'tael dies, huh? Good. Okay, so Rayla and Ayak are gonna be just monstrous throughout the entire thing. I guess who are we bringing in with you? You're fine, I guess. I really should have done this first. That was stupid. Who do we boost? We boost the Alchemist. I'm going to do my favorite tactic. Also, Decoy Rayla, you're coming back. We get to use 2 more times here. Okay, everything continue burning. I love it. The chaos is amazing. Ah, she lived. I wanted her to live, actually. Come on, just make Ayak even better. What is that? Oh, no. How are you a spy? Surely we've noticed the elf in our ranks. Damage adjacent units by 6. Okay, then we keep everyone away. If any were destroyed, move to the other side of the battlefield. Rayla, my girl, you are coming home. Oh, no, she's in sleep mode. Okay, well, we're winning either way. I just want to see what kind of incredible amount we can win by. She's even increasing herself. Okay. I think this time, in fact, there's a lot of things I want to do first. Bring in the Lyrian Horn. Fuck it, why not? Everyone boost. Everyone else die. Oh, incredible. Come on, keep doing damage. Everyone burn, including my guys, please. Oh, Rayla just took a lot of damage on that fire. That's just the Briar Brigade, huh? Well, I've got a lot to do. Oh, piss off, would you? At least that was our guys taking damage. It's just making us more powerful. You guys are stupid. We make Ayak even more powerful, is what we do. We bring in Ayak. And we put him next to our drummer.
Prepare to fight if you've any honor.
We then play
We must
Odo.
trust each other.
Odo boosts here. We bring in this guy because we can. We bring... I didn't realize I was going to be able to do this. Our team is unstoppable. Yeah, we bring in this guy. And we bring...
Greetings. What is it?
This random drummer to 94 power level. And then we bring in yet another alchemist to bring the former alchemist to 94 power level, and then guess what? Guess what? We end our turn. I forgot I had to do that first. There we go. Everyone keep taking damage. It's fine. Everyone can burn a little bit because it just boosts IX to 108, which is... So, it just shrinks down because no one's meant to be this powerful. Okay, Lyria and Malo, please. I am committing so very many murders. 113, 6, 110, 92, 94, 19, 12, 5, 9, and 7, 467 power. Burn, motherfuckers.
Don't let them regroup! Finish off the wounded!
Wonder what that achievement is. End a round with a score over 300. Oh, I destroyed 300, my friend.
The battle
made that
done,
450.
Meve surveyed the carnage, her breath still ragged. The thick stench of blood, sap, and ash she sucked in made her stomach churn and head swoon.
The Scoia'tael. I'd heard of their cruelty, but...
The queen said, sheathing her sword.
But never have I countenanced a thing like this.
Black Rayla, who had just extracted her blade from between an elven gorilla's ribs, smiled darkly.
Worst is yet to come, my lady.
Why are you smiling about this? All your people were just burnt to death.
And marched into the Moulderwood. The Lyrians sang none of their usual marching songs. Instead, they walked in silence, eyes darting constantly to their flanks.
Everyone I love is burning. Okay,